Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Chi-Town Girl here, Beth. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Labor Day to all of you, no matter where you are in the world. If you celebrate this day, happy Labor Day to you. It has been so warm here today. Last time I looked at the outside thermometer, it was 99, and that was in the shade. Extremely warm here, but you know what, like I had mentioned before, these days are very limited, so we're gonna take them as we can and be happy that we have them. So I just got through stuff in my face. I'm so full. Oh my god, I ate a hamburger, I had some pork and beans, I had some potato salad, I had some corn on the cob, then I had some Italian salad, which is basically tomatoes and cucumber and onion, and then little pieces of mozzarella chunks, and then you mix it all up with salt and pepper and some Italian seasoning and you know, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, oi, I can barely move. I'm like overly full. But I did get out earlier this morning, and I'm so glad I did, because for some reason the Dollar Tree that I normally go to was stocking shelves, and I was ripping boxes open. I do get away with that at one particular store as long as I do it nicely and I keep things neat. They don't have a problem with that. So trust me, my keys came in really handy today, and I'm going to start sharing with all of you. Alrighty, so the first thing I found were these notebooks. These are 80 sheets. They're 3 by 5 by 8 inches. This one here, they're spiral bound. This one here says blah, blah, blah. It's done, let me try to get that glare away for you. It's done with a yellow pad. The writing is done in gold. I also have another pad that I'm going to show you because I opened that one up. But this one here, again, is 3 by 5, 80 sheets. This is the back side. So I found this version. And then this is the one I just took out of the package. This next version is in like a light pink, and it says Plan of Attack. And what's really cool about these, besides being obviously spiral bound, and I like my spiral bound books, this is like a clear sheet of plastic. And then you have where this one says Plan of Attack. There's 2 sheets of plastic. So what I did is, I'm assuming that one goes on the front side to make it look like that, and one goes on the back. I guess if you wanted the front side to look darker, you could put the second sheet over. It creates a darker pattern, but then you really don't have the protection in the back. So I think it's really depends on what you choose to do with it. So this one does say Plan of Attack, and let me open up the inside. So yes, it is lined. Let me open it up here so you can see. There's the line, and it's actually got the more fancy lines where it's got the little dots there rather than just a straight line. So this was the first one. Here's the second one. And they were just bringing these out. I actually opened this box myself, and I only saw these 3 colors. The next one I love. This one says Just Saying. And this one is done in like a really hot pink. I'm going to take it out of the plastic so you can tell. It's really hard to see stuff through plastic. And bear with me 1 second. It's a little sticky in there because those sheets are like a plastic. Okay, so here's what the front says. And then if you put the first color of plastic over, now these are stuck together, so bear with me. Okay, so there's the first sheet of plastic, and that's pretty dark. If you wanted to put the second one over, you absolutely could. It just makes it even darker. But like I said, what's nice about this, to be able to have one on the front and one on the back, I don't know about all of you, but when I have stuff on my desk, even though I use coasters, I still get the condensation, and it leaks onto my desk. And if I have a notepad down, the bottom of the notepad gets wet. So what's nice about this is this would protect that from happening. But obviously your choice. So here are the 3 that I found. Again, that was a brand new box that I opened myself. I didn't see any other patterns or colors. Okay, next, some Halloween things. Sorry, I just went. I have some things on the side here that I couldn't reach. Okay. These are candle holders. They measure 3 by like 2.5. You might as well say 3 by 3. This first one is tinted in like a yellowish color. I'm going to move this very slowly so you can see the entire design. So first of all, the bottom you can see through it just like you can up here, and then the design kicks up. So what's nice about that is when your tea light is sitting in the bottom, you get that burst of light that flies up like that. Wow! You get that burst of light that flies up through the candle itself. So here's the actual pattern. It's a haunted house, and then you can see, excuse me, the fence line and the bats and the stars. And as you turn it around, there's just another haunted house. And then the trees with the bats. So there was this version. The next version is done in a green tone. Again, the bottom is clear, so when you have that candle, it disperses the light on up. This one effect is kind of cool. And I didn't catch this until I was leaving the store and I saw the light shine through it. But can you see this right here? It's an actual hand. I'm not sure. Let me bring it in a little bit closer, but can you see the hand? And then the nails up here? I thought it was a tree, and then when I looked at it better, it's a hand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like a hand to me. So when you spin it around, you can see the bats and the fence line again. So this one is done in the green. And last but not least, this one is done in an orange. Again, clear bottom. I'll spin it around slowly. You can see the ghost and the trees, and then look down here. See that pumpkin illuminate right there? If I do that, you can't really see it, but as soon as some light hits it, there's the pumpkin. There's really a lot of detail in these, like this guy here, and then the ghost here with his mouth open. There is a lot of detail to these, there really are. So again, this is the orange, the green, and then the yellow. Alrighty, moving on along. Staying with the Halloween theme right now. I did get these. They are 3 inches in length by 3 inches. A lot of stuff 3 by 3. Magnets, all kinds of stuff. So this is the skull. And this is done in a real pearlized. I'll put the light to it a little bit this way. You can see just how iridescent it is. It really puts off a lot of pinks and blues. So here's the one in the white. This one does not look like a toilet bowl from behind. So here's the white one. And then I picked up this one, which is in like a, it's like a gunmetal silver. It's dark, and I really like this one. But I thought the two together really complemented each other, so I'll bring it in a little closer. There's the white one. You can see the colors reflecting here. And then here is the gunmetal gray one. What great little accents if you're decorating for the holiday, if you celebrate Halloween. I cannot believe how much Halloween stuff is in the store right now. It's insane. Just as much Christmas. It's crazy. Then I saw these little candles, and I am such a candle pig. I really am. I'm such a pig when it comes to candles. These, I'm going to take this off because this was the protective wrapping. This was in another box that I opened. But each candle's wrapped in this bubble wrap. And most of them were just leaving it on and taking them out of the package. But it's there to protect them from smashing up against each other. These, for me, are going to be purely decorative because they're the shape of a pumpkin. I was looking to see if there was any type of scent. There is not. These measure 3 inches by approximately 2.5. What I loved about these is they took the extra little to make it pop by wrapping it in cellophane and then putting a cute orange bow. You could add something else if you wanted to. You could put a sticker on the front here, but you know, I grabbed 2 of them. They did have a different shape, which was more of a flatter oval shape, but for some reason they just looked like the box was beat to crap, and it just, there was cracks in them, and I said, no, I'll wait because they'll get more. So I did end up getting 2 of these. I thought, what a great teacher's gift. You could take something like this and take some ribbon, the curling ribbon, add some curling ribbon on here. You could do a fall chapstick. You could do a lollipop. You could do a chocolate covered pretzel. Oh, so many things. So really super adorable. And again, for that price, you cannot go wrong. You just cannot go wrong. Okay. Staying with candles, excuse me, I have to lean back here. Again, I should just work DT today because I think I unloaded more stock than they did. These are some new candles, new in my area. I was having a hard time reading these candles. And I don't know if it's just my eyes or what, but it looks to me like this one says Boho Soul. I'm going to show it to you. You might be able to read it better than me, but there it is in the gold writing. I really like this crisscross pattern. It's a dark blue, a teal, a beige. I thought it was really cool looking, and then you've got this mauve running through it. This is made by the Rose Collection, and this is called Cedar Lavender. Now, I'm not a big cedar fan. I'm not a big lavender fan. My sister is a huge lavender fan. But this, because of the two, I think were combined, even though I don't like the two separately, together they smelled good. So I was just going to go, here, smell. Now I'm doing it to myself. How many? Go ahead, smell it. Smell it. So here's this one. The next one I found, this one says... I'm really having a hard time reading these. You know what? I don't even know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just the handwriting. Not sure. If you guys can read that, let me know down below. Because I'm really clueless. And I'm just not making... I don't know if that's an O or a W. I don't know. Somebody let me know. But anyways, look at that beautiful pattern. Just perfect fall patterns right now. Again, by the Rose Collection. This one is Miss Moma Lemongrass. Miss Moma Lemongrass. What are the sizes? Does this give an ounce? I'm looking for an ounce to see what size. These are the standard ones that they have. They're 2 inches. I mean, if you go, they're like 2 by 3. This one smells pretty, but I've never heard of that scent before. But there's the next one. This one, I really love. These colors, I can read it, and I love these colors. This one says Free Spirit. Look at these beautiful pastel bubbles. Blues and pinks and yellows. A little hint of like a baby green. I just loved the way this looked. I can't wait to see what it looks like lit up. This one is in the scent of fresh tangerine. And you can definitely smell the tangerine. I haven't had a tangerine in like forever. But there is the next new one. So I was very pleased to find those. I thought you would all enjoy seeing those. Now, I have so much stuff. There's no way I'm going to pull off this whole haul. Okay, here's something. I do not collect these. I merely got them because I saw the box sitting in the toy aisle and I'm like, you know what? Every time these things come out, people go nuts. I'm just going to get one of each and show you all because I don't buy these for me and I really don't give them to anybody except for an exception when they had a unicorn. That was a different story. All right, now, this first new Squishies. This one is in the shape of a pretzel with mustard. Look at the mustard. Look at the salt. This is actually a pretty good size. This measures 6 inches in length and 2.5 inches in width. It is a pretzel. Look at the size of that. Or it could be Batman. Okay, so see, you've got the 2 eyes. Super squishy. You squish it and voila. So this is the pretzel. Here's the front side. Here is the back side. Next is a hamburger. Look at the lettuce. Is that adorable? The bun. And these really, like, if you squish them, I don't know what, I think people have said that the better ones take longer to unsquish. I don't know. But for some reason, people just love these things. I love my unicorn ones, but I saw these and I had to get them. So please note, these are not dog toys. These are the squishies, and these are for people to play with. Last but not least, the other version in the box was hot dog. I call Kahlua hot dog all the time, and she comes running. If I call hot dog, she'd come running. This is 5 inches in length and about 1 3/4 in width. There it is. It's a hot dog. And you know, I'm telling you, if that's supposed to be ketchup, I'm telling you, ketchup does not belong on hot dogs. Mustard, not ketchup. Just my opinion. I'm just messing with everyone. But here's the hot dog. You squish it out. Voila! We're not going to go any further with that. Next, bubblegum. You guys know I love my bubblegum. I've never seen this at Dollar Tree. I'm always in the gum section, so I know this was brand new. This is Double Bubble, so it's my favorite. Spearmint, and it's the little chewy ones. Are those adorable? You get 100 pieces. Expiration date on these babies are May of 2020, which really, if you think about it, we're closer to 2019, 2020. Can you imagine? Spearmint, 4.2 ounces. These are made with sugar, so if you cannot have sugar, these be a no-no. Spearmint, I was delighted to see these. Now, I'm not a big spearmint person, but usually people that I tend to hang out with like spearmint more, so I thought, shut those people up, and you know what I do? Shut up and throw it in the back seat. Okay. Oh, I don't even know, but I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put my head down for a second, and then I'm going to pop back up, but you guys promise you can't laugh at me. I found these at the Dollar Tree, and me being the kid that I am, I just had to get them. These are called Novelty Glasses. Now, first, let me see if they even fit my face, so hold on a second. I'll be right back. Sing or something. Are these adorable? I look like such a dork. Look at these. Oh my gosh. And they actually fit me, and I'm assuming that they are most likely for children, but look at the nose. So you've got all these different colors. Isn't that adorable? What about the first thing I saw of, you know, when I saw it, I thought of a butterfly, and I believe that's truly what it's supposed to be, is a butterfly. But like if you were having a masquerade party, or even for those of you that like to do arts and crafts, feathers, like a New Year's Eve party thing or a masquerade, I don't know. I just thought it was adorable. They had another one. I didn't get it. I'm not going to share what it was because maybe you all haven't seen it yet, and maybe I'll end up getting it just to show it to all of you because it is pretty funny. I would assume it would be something you'd use more for like Halloween, but it was pretty cool. I just thought these were killer. I really got a kick out of them. I'm putting it back together because I took it apart to put it on for you. So this is what the package looks like, and that's what it looks like hanging up. I found this in the toy section. So for those of you, not saying that everyone's section will be in the toys for this, but that's where I found this at. So I thought you'd all get a kick out of that. I have a whole nother haul. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's Tuesday though, and you know what that means. 2 for Tuesday. Unless I have nothing better to do later, but you know what? I have so much Happy Mail and Friend Mail to go through that I really need to get my butt in gear. I have so many thank yous that are past due. I should be just, I really apologize for the delay. It has been a super crazy weekend for me. Those of you that follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you'll see some of the people I hung out with this weekend and a little bit of what I kind of do in my spare time, which is all about cars. Until next time, everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful Labor Day, what's left of it. Enjoy your family and your friends, and I'll see you all again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye, everyone, and take care for now.